All right, hell yeah, we're gonna do this so pro. What we're gonna do, we're gonna change the oil. You know what I mean? And even if you're just like, well, maybe I don't want to change the oil right now. You know what I mean? At least look at it. You know what I mean? Just like a dog. You know what I mean? You want to rub your nose in that. Hell yeah, that is too dirty. You know what I mean? We got to change it. So how do you change your oil? Well, you run your mower until it runs out of gas, because then when you tip it upside down, you know what I mean, it's not a big deal. And I was at the other property, and so this thing's not warm no more, but it's out of gas. But anyway, so we're just gonna simulate what we're talking about. So we're gonna mow this lawn just a little bit, and man, we just want to put like just such a teaspoon of gas in here, and I'll probably mess up. All right, so yeah, heck yeah, we got a teaspoon of gas. Perfect. So now we're gonna run the mower, and then it'll be hot, and it'll run out of gas, and then we can tip out the oil. All you got to do is just tip out the oil like that, but you just don't want gas to fly out. I guess if this is, you know what I mean. Let's say you do have a full tank. We'll do this. Turn your mower on. You just. Well, you can just actually just flip this off. Turn your mower on. You can mow for about 3 minutes. Then all that gas is going to run through the carburetor. Hell yeah. And then it's going to be, as long as this, and then you can actually see if your line is gas tight. Because then, hell yeah, then you can just tip it over. So that gives you some ideas of like, you know, I got to change the oil now. And I can't wait till I run down a full tank. You know, I just don't have a yard for that. And it's plumb full. Okay, so the other you know, always have a binder with your, you know, this is my welder. You know what I mean? We got the John Deere tractor, but there you go, booyah, the chainsaw, booyah, right here, mower. You know what I mean? And if you put them in staple sheets, you know, you just have it at the ready. So we're going oil change 13, and I've already looked through this, obviously, did my homework, but we're doing 12 to 13.5 ounces, so it says just right there. And you know, depending on what the temperature is, we're just doing 30 weight, basically 30 weight. But if it's colder, 5W30. If it's warmer, 10W30. Do I know what the hell that means? No, but it sounds like the 30 is the actual weight of it. You know what I mean? Hey, we're doing 30 weight oil. 5 and 10 is just you do you, whether one is warmer, one's colder. Anyway, all right, so we're learning on the fly. Now, you can buy a very specific bottle that's just like 12 ounces of oil. So that's what I usually do, and then just fill that up and then do that. But I lost that. So I just got some cheap Daisy cups, and man, this one's a little dirty. So it's all right to sacrifice a rag. I sometimes like them oily for when I do welding and stuff. But yeah, we want it nice and clean. Okay, perfect. That's nice and clean. And so what I would do, these are only 8 ounces, so we need to fill up. Well, let's just do it right now. Heck yeah. We need to fill up, well, like I said, like 12. So we're going to do like 6 in 1. Whoop, 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 whoop. And then we just have to get to 13.5. We'll do it all. We'll do 13. Whoa, man, these are 8 ounces. This ain't going to work. But no, it'll work just fine. But I would get a bigger plastic thing, because now we're definitely going to have to use a little filter. And man, we're doing everything in the wrong order. This is dust going to go flying, so we got to get this oil in here. But yeah, we got to run this thing and then do it. And then yeah, you either got one of these, but I bet you we can just tip it right into our final one. All right, so let's get these inside just to make sure they don't get all dusty. Holy Toledo. All right, got them right there. But yeah, usually, yeah, you would do this, and then you could just pour them. But man, that filled up too much. That's not what I was going for. So maybe I'll just let's grab another little Dixie cup. All right, we'll grab another one of these, and heck yeah, we'll be all set. Yeah, because the whole point was also to be like, hey, I don't want to use a funnel. You know what I mean? Perfect. So yeah, there you go. Because you can take the little Dixie cup and then booyah. And these aren't Dixie cup, they're Daisy sour cream. You know what I mean? Heck yeah. All right, so let's do it. All right, hell yeah, that was just a little bit of gas, and for sure. And that's about the same amount of gas that if you just close this, your lawnmower is going to run for about 2 minutes, and then it's going to shut off, which might be a perfect amount of time to warm that up. All right, and let's see. Do you think I can just get in here? We'll see. This is what you'd want to do. You know what I mean? Because then it's just a one and done. You're like, heck yeah, it's going right in there. Heck yeah, and it's not too full. Perfect. Whoa. We gotta get this. Okay, there you go. Oh yeah. Man, you need to change your oil like way more than that. So anyway, let's get where you can see. But yeah, it's draining out. Now I find on these that oh well, that's the thing, is like when you go to tip it back up, you kind of have to hold this in place. So there you go. We'll just hit the middle, but you have to do this like 3 or 4 times. You know what I mean? And so yeah, I would get it. So yeah, so you're not gonna drip any into the grass, and you're just kind of shooting for the middle. There you go. But you have to kind of do this a couple times to actually get all the oil out of there. Perfect. Let's get that fresh oil in and be done with it. Okay, so here's our 3. Hell yeah, just like a whoa. My goodness. Holy cow. I was gonna be like, hell yeah, just like a Friday night when you're just like, hell yeah, with your buddies. Yeah, you spill everywhere. You're an idiot. So anyway, leave this to the wait staff. But anyway, so we're gonna get this right here. Whoa, we can't spill. Okay, perfect. And yeah, and then you just pour it in. Heck yeah. Drink it up. All right, one done. We'll do another. Heck yeah. All right, last one. All right, perfect. You know what I mean? It's never an exact science. It probably should be. But, you know, sometimes it's just whatever you got. But I'll keep these. Heck yeah. So, booyah. We did it. And I always need actually like greasy rags when I'm welding. So, it's just nice. These green ones for sure. I know they have oil on them. And I can oil the tip of the welder. So, I'm kind of making a tool just even by cleaning these out. And then the other thing, you know, if you use nitrile gloves, man, you can't really get them oily. Because then the nitrile, you know, even if you throw them through the wash, they'll still be real bad. So I put a mark on my nitrile gloves, and that way I know that these have no grippiness whatsoever. I use them for just stuff like this. Okay, booyah. So that's our oil. Let's get the dipstick back in. And I don't know. I think we should run it just a little bit. Man, we got to tip this. You know, just put this at a slight angle. You know, figure it out. All right, here, hell yeah, this is for the oil change video. And what we got here? Well, we got Honda 12 ounces. This is for your lawnmower. Man, you pay like $6, you know what I mean? And you can get one of these for like 26 bucks or less, 20 bucks. So, but I'm just using it for the bottle. You know what I mean? I'm gonna mark this bottle up because it's so easy just to pour it to the top, then you know exactly how much oil to do your lawnmower. And the easier it is to change your oil in your lawnmower, the more likely you're gonna do it. All right, that's a video. All right, hell yeah, we're gonna do this so pro. What we're gonna do, we're gonna change the oil, you know what I mean? And even if you're just like, well, maybe I don't want to change the oil right now, you know what I mean? At least look at it, you know what I mean? Just like a dog, you know what I mean? You want to rub your nose in that. Hell yeah, that is too dirty, you know what I mean? We got to change it. So how do you change your oil? Well, you run your mower until it runs out of gas, because then when you tip it upside down, you know what I mean, it's not a big deal. And I was at the other property, and so this thing's not warm no more, but it's out of gas. But anyway, so we're just gonna simulate what we're talking about. So we're gonna mow this lawn just a little bit, and man, we just want to put like just such a teaspoon of gas in here, and I'll probably mess up. All right, so yeah, heck yeah, we got a teaspoon of gas. Perfect. So now we're gonna run the mower, and then it'll be hot, and it'll run out of gas, and then we can tip out the oil. All you got to do is just tip out the oil like that, but you just don't want gas to fly out. I guess if this is